Move. I have no desire to hurt. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much, and given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were any. Hello, traveler. I'm Ororon, the one you've been searching for. Ah, the Fatui's custody.
There are traces of people staying here too!
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing, no wonder you—
It's about time. There are signs of a struggle here, judging from what's left on the scene. There must have been a fight. But after that—
Do you still remember the little mark we found before?
Given there are 2 signals leading from here, I'll take this direction. Ororon, what the heck were you doing?
And out she goes! Traveler, did you hear all of that as well? Once Citlalí left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her, so you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what— She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with— If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner— Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead. Did you find something? So we can't— That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops, but he can't have just evaporated into thin—
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth. I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much, and given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were any. Hello, traveler. I'm Ororon, the one you've been searching for. Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny is— My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible—
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have
It was I who tasked Ororon with leaving the traces to lead you here. And I who used the Master's I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation, I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. but a remember, not a...
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground?
Citlalí! He froze for a moment and then
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere? Don't worry, we can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you...
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. Citlalí should be able...
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you... In any case, let's... Need to be more careful.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. But if you want to make it up to me...
Here goes!
Look over there.
Huh? Paimon thinks she sees someone in the middle of the...
That's Ororon. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have...
I cannot see the sun.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth.
Huh?
Wow. I'm...
Citlalí's struggling to control her temper.
Are you ready? On my count. 3, 2, 1! Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against!
Back into it!
Let me weave you a
Not
verse.
breaking a sweat!
Now you shall perish!
Looks like I went too far.
Ororon!
Granny!
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Lead, but it's still...
And greetings to you too. Gramps?
What did you just call him?
Gramps? Is that not right? You're Granny's friend, are you not?
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who...
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorn.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just, Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since... Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your secret.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a... Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid?
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking...
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that you won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? They didn't hurt you.
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw.
Okay. Now answer me honestly.
Yes,
So why did you do it?
because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said,
Hey! I'm no ordinary granny! Would they really dare to come after me? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Ororon, you better remember this lesson well and seriously
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
Yes, I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that.
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should.
How exactly did the masters raise this guy?
Oh, right.
I see. So Ororon came to the captain's rescue.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Ororon was only trying to protect another member of.
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Citlalí is willing...
Sure. I'd be happy to do that.
Understood. Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for. Once Ororon is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging.
Oh, thank you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as. Come with me, Ororon. We've got to find.
Goodbye, Gramps.
We're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub. Huh? What is it, Trap? What? That captain? Sorry. Paimon just... Oh, that Ororon. What is he up to? He sounded earnest in all that stuff about protecting Citlalí and being forced to help the Fatui. When he's... Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon, we still have another whole day before the meetings. Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from...
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
And what's with you all the time. You sound so polite and...
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny...
Well, I could. It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character. Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably collapse. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords, and once you've learned the truth of the Pyro Archon Mavuika...
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the...
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky... If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Nat now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan...
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan... Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, my fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until we have to make the decision for her. Here...
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis?
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crime.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Something? Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
Citlalí? What?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools and How dare you go behind our backs like this, Ororon? Oh, here we go again!
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh! And now you're talking back!
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear-
Wait, Citlalí! Please, calm down. So maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Listen well, Ororon. You're only- You're right, Traveler. Let's go.
Let her rip!
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Why did you help the captain? No answer? Think you're being smart? Really? Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by- You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're-
What?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. You're very kind. Most people would have fled by now.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of-
Sorry.
Sorry, Granny. You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's-
Who's Aoife?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. Ororon, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please-
Seems they've started talking about some kind of
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time.
His voice. Ororon! Where have you gone?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan.
Get back here this instant! Ororon!
What just happened? How was he able to...
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Little brat. That's it. The next time we meet...
Whoa, that's a little extreme. But...
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But Ororon probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the... We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Do you two have some time?
All right, it's been a while since we last did...
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk.
Really? That's right. Citlalí has gotten along... he's right. We're seasoned adventurers.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me
Are you sure? We can save you...
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're...
Sure, that's fine with us, but...
Don't worry.